Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you to tonight's game between the Lady Panthers and the Sherwood Marksmen. We'll be starting here in a couple of minutes. We have the captains visiting, and then we'll be introducing the different players.
Thank you, Miss Wendy. Thank you.
Before we get started, we want to do a special shout out to sponsors that help make this possible. Yearbook sponsors that support the business department include Dutch Country Market, who's a platinum sponsor, as well as Ready Set Grow Daycare, ran by Wendy Bazanga. We sincerely appreciate their support. Other supporters include Sonic Drive-In, as I apologize, I'm forgetting their levels. Sonic Drive-In, Knob Noster Physical Therapy, Equity Bank, Trails Regional Library, the Knob Noster Division. They've been absolutely wonderful to support us, and that helps us give yearbooks to students at a reduced cost. Platinum members also have the opportunity to donate a yearbook. Anyone else choosing to donate a yearbook is welcome to contact Neva Allen at nallen@knobnoster.k12.mo.us, and we'll make sure that a deserving student receives a yearbook that may not otherwise get one. One of the crazy conversations I have with people regarding the yearbook is, why do we always do a fall delivery versus a spring delivery? If we do a fall delivery, that allows us to completely cover spring sports, graduation, and prom. Things like girls placing first in track at state 2 years ago, we wouldn't have been able to cover that, or the many records that they broke this year at track. So those kind of events are guaranteed to be covered in the book as opposed to having to be in a supplement. We will be having a signing party this year to be sure that people can get signatures and then add it to their book in the fall. In the event that you think that you're going to be moving during the year, don't fret. We'll make sure that you get the book. If you give us your address, we'll ship it to you at no charge.
Please stand and remove your hats for the national anthem.
Point it to the flag. Where's the flag? There's a flag.
For today's 2019 Sherwood lineup, we have batting number 1, number 24, G. Parrott, playing catcher. Batting number 2, number 53, M. Morgan, pitching. Batting number 3, number 25, S. Hook. Batting number 4, number 22, K. Manard. Batting number 5, number 26, M. Parson. Batting number 6, number 7, A. Roofing. Batting number 7, number 9, S. Jansen. Batting number 8, M. Roofner. Batting number 9, number 19, S. Dunker. Batting number 10, number 11, H. Gurden. Along with K. Atkin, number 4, F. Keddish, number 13, C. Evans, number 15, B. Riffle, and number 20, S. Crawford. And now, for your 2019 Lady Panthers, we have batting number 1, number 2, Estella Huntsman. Batting number 2, number 21, Lauren Hagel. Batting number 3, number 11, Caitlin Everts. Batting number 4, number 17, Emma Frisbee. Batting number 5, number 18, Olivia Frisbee. Batting number 6, number 16, Cassidy Brent. Batting number 7, number 13, Sadie Parks. Batting number 8, Sarah Walters. And batting number 9, number 23, Olivia Bazanga. Along with number 15, Maddie Milligan, number 25, Elizabeth Collier, and number 7, Carolyn Corbett. Enjoy the game.
I wish we could get past that now, but we can't. I always told them they ought to cut a little hole that we could just shoot through.
That's what they usually do for NHL.
Do they?
Hockey league, yeah, they have holes in the glass and you can't make them go up.
Well, when we shoot with the camera, we can go in the dugouts when we shoot. Hello, Mr. Matt. How are you tonight?
Good, how are you?
Good. Decided to come cheer on the alma mater?
Oh, of course.
Of course. From Sherwood, we have 24, Grace Parrott up to bat.
Let's go, Sadie.
Grace is a senior looking to get Sherwood on the field early. Wow, strong to right field.
Nice stretch, Olivia.
Gonna call her safe at first. We have number 55 coming up, Mac Morgan. Mac is a junior from Sherwood High School. Parrott tries to take a lead at first, but it's came on back. Starting with the ball, Sadie Parks is getting warmed up. Fielded by Olivia Bazanga out at first.
Nice job, ladies.
Nice partnership between Bazanga and Frisbee. One out, one on second, top of the first inning here at the Knob-Noster Complex, hosting the Sherwood Marksmen.
Nice, Cassidy. Good cover, Emma.
Fielded by Cassidy Brent on third, out at first. That was Sam Hook. We're going to have number 22, Kelsey Maynard, up to bat. Kelsey's a senior. I bet I know her grandparents, but she doesn't want to know that. Yep. So we have one marksman on third, 2 out. Maynard trying to bring the runner in, 1 ball. Whoa, little close. 2 out, 2 balls, 1 on third.
Nice, Sadie.
2 balls, 1 strike. .24, Grace Parrott's going to run in. That's going to be 1 run for Sherwood here at the top of the first. On the camera tonight, we have Mr. Connor Meyer from Digital Media class, learning the ropes. 2 out, 1 strike, 1 run, 1 on first. Whoa, out of bounds, luckily. Connor, in the event that she runs, you normally stay with the lead runner. So you'd stay with number 2, or the one on first, you'd stay with her as she goes to second. Stills the third, gets down, but they throw her out at third. That's going to be 3 out, so we're going to end the top of the first inning with 1 run Sherwood, and your Lady Panthers will be coming up to bat. There's a chair over here if you want to move it over there and sit. You'll want to sit before we're done. Why don't you go get 2 bottles of water, 1 for you and 1 for me. We're going to send Connor out for a water break. This week we'll be recording softball here this evening, and then Thursday evening we'll be recording soccer. We try to record as many home games as possible. If you're unable to watch them, please remember that they are archived out on YouTube at Knob Noster High School events. We appreciate providing this service to those that are traveling and those that just want to see a review of the game. Please remember that we are a student production, and I'm a fill-in sponsor. Other places that you might want to see work of the digital media class includes on the Daily Star Journal app. They've been submitting photos and brief articles, and they show up. She drops it. Hagel's going to make it 2 bases, moving on 3, but she's going to stop on 3. 3-base hit from Miss Lauren Hagel.
Let's go, Emma.
have number 8, Mackenzie Ruffiner. Up to bat. Nice and low. That's going to be a strike. Strike 2. Mackenzie keeping it alive with the foul ball. Two strikes, no balls, 2 outs, top of the first. That's going to be strike 3's, 3 outs. 1, 2, 3. The marksmen go out. Now they're going to take the outfield. Panthers up. So at the bottom of the second, we have a tied score, 1-1.
Go, Jay.
Number 1-8, Olivia Frisbee is going to kick us off here at second inning.
Your head on 1-8. Let's go.
Strong hit by Olivia Bazanga is filled and she's out at first.
Good hit. Go 1-6. Ball cast. Cast.
Brandon, can she have a snow cone instead? A snow cone instead of water? There you go. Thank you.
Strong hit by Cassidy, but she's going to be thrown out first. That's 2 outs for the Lady Panthers. Bottom of the second, tied score 1-1.
Let's go. JD on through. Alright.
City Park's up to bat. 1 ball, 1 strike. Whoa, we got a hold of that. And fly ball caught by Sherwood. That's going to be 1, 2, 3 out for your Panthers, and we're going to move to the top of the third. Top of the third, tie score 1-1. Now go get you another water so I can drink yours.
They're only $1.
Well, I know, but I drank out of yours. While we're playing the Marksman here at the Knob Complex, the Knob Panthers are playing soccer against Stover over at the Knob Stadium, and our JV football are at Crest Ridge this evening.
I got a letter from my baby today. From Garrett. First one. Oh, really? Yeah, first one. So, that's awesome. Was it like it always is. Hates it. It's constipated.
Jenny Barker, not live on YouTube, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, YouTube. So he finally went to the doctor. He feels better. Or like whatever they call the medics. Oh my gosh, could it be any hotter?
No.
Holy shit. Could it be? I guess it could. That August, cool August kind of.
We have number 7, Sarah Dunkard, up from Sherwood. She's a freshman. Plays the infield.
Oh, snowy. How's it going for you guys? Having fun in high school? It's basically the same. Could be worse.
Easy throw out.
Missed you at Carrollton.
Sarah Walters to Bazinga.
They called the game. Well, we were supposed to go to Carrollton. And they waited until they got 3 rounds to call it. So we couldn't pitch because the ball was so strong. Because it was not just spring ball. Yeah, but you would never got out. No, yeah. But so they should have had it first started out. Not waiting until they got ahead.
Grace Parrott up to the bat. We've gone through the lineup. First pitch is going to be a ball.
Yeah. It's amazing how it's still open. Does it always flood up there? Well,
She's going to make that first base. We're going to stop her.
okay. But there's just that one spot still. Oh man, it was bad. Like still there.
Mac Morgan up to bat.
Their mom. I asked him for it, but then I like. Oh, yeah.
Grace still second. So we have 1 on second. 1 ball and 1 out. Top of the third.
I got a ticket. Parking on the street.
Fly ball. 1 out.
Yeah, because I was going.
Way to
The
get it.
official ticket says I was too close to the curb against the flow of traffic.
Grace is able to advance to third base. So top of the third.
So instead of going down this way,
2 outs,
that
1
side
on
that you
third.
park on, I went up.
Sam Hook up to bat.
$10. Oh. I guess. And I
And the first one's going to be a strike.
Yeah. That would be a good idea. You shouldn't have said that because that could win
There you go.
Tamara said, Hadley's not feeling well? There's a lot of sickness going around. Influenza already.
Connor,
Strep.
if she hits, she's going to try to steal home.
So watch
So
her.
watch her. We have 1 on third, 2 outs, 2 strikes and a ball. And that's going to be a third strike, and we're going to get out of this inning, leaving 1 stranded on third. So, bottom of the third, score is still tied, 1-1.
I wouldn't say that.
Were you already thinking that?
No.
And if you're old, I'm older, right?
No, but when I walked in front of him, I was like, she's still in 8th grade. You're a freshman this year?
Sophomore.
Sophomore. So I was like, well, and then I sat down and I was like, I know that. Yeah.
Right.
It's just like next year. And she's like, yeah. I'm so old, Connor. I'm senile. You better be good to Miss Allen. She's my favorite.
I will.
So now we Daily Star Journal is running some of our pictures, like on their app. So Connor submitted one the other day from the FFA meeting, got posted. So their work's getting posted. I'm pretty proud of it.
Maybe I should get your autograph.
And he just finished his first team poster, schedule poster. He hasn't been resting.
Still wasn't back at school today.
Come over here, let me talk to you.
He has a fever. I want to
So, where do you want to sit?
I've been standing on the other side of their dugout.
Oh, you have on by the fence, shooting through the fence.
Yep. Over the fence. I'm tall.
That's pretty cool. That's fine.
And
So-
the gate's unlocked, so I can open it a little bit if I have to too.
So if you, well, they won't let you swing the gate in or they'll get you in trouble. I think you can open the gate and stand right by the dugout.
Go, Sarah. Get it going now.
I don't know. We may have to ask permission for that.
I can ask him. I've talked to the rep over there.
But
We're on fire.
watch when they run in. It's a good one to get them running into first. If you shoot from this side, you're going to have a better chance of seeing her face. But yeah, it's always cool to get one. Okay, good. I'm anxious to submit one to the journal.
Yeah, of course. We hammed it up.
Solid hit by Walters. Gonna call her out on first.
Let's go, babe. Poor thing. So her pictures have been adorable lately.
That's 2 down here, bottom of the third. So we have Olivia Bazanga standing up to take over.
Go, Liv.
Way to keep it moving, Olivia.
You're the photographer's kid. I know. That's hilarious. Yeah. So you're good.
It's gonna be a ball. According to the board, it's 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the third, tied 1-1. Olivia Bazanga up to bat. 2 strikes, 1 ball.
Come on, Liv, say you can, babe.
That's outside. So it's going to be 2-2. We have the stealth bomber flying over. It's always nice to enjoy that while we're enjoying a game. Not everybody gets one of those. If you look at the center of your screen, you're going to see it as it goes by. Going to call it a strike, so that's going to be 2 outs for your Knob Noster Panthers. Estella Huntsman back up to bat to start the round. So bottom of the third, score is 1-1.
I like your glasses.
Stella Huntsman up to bat. Stella's a freshman, but it's been playing softball a long time. Way to watch. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Whoa! That's her second foul ball. That one went over the backstop. Straight and 1 out. Look out, cars.
Let's go, Stella.
She runs for first, 3rd out. It's going to be back to the top of the 4th. We're still 1-on-1. So if you want to see how other teams have been, or other sports have been going with the Knob Noster Panthers this fall, check out the archive at Knob Noster High School live events. I know we have a volleyball game there. We have 2 football games, 2 soccer games, and now we're going to have a softball game. It's hard to record tennis, but you can look at Facebook Knob Noster High School yearbook, and there are pictures there of some of the different sports taken by the yearbook staff. 22, Kelsey Maynard hits a fly to Caitlin Everett. She catches the ball. That's going to be his first out, top of the fourth. Nevaeh Parson up to bat. It's going to be a ball.
And went to the doctor. Yeah, I saw it. Yes, I remember seeing. Yeah, I had one of the twins. Oh, Carter.
Ball two. The sun went behind a cloud. Makes it a lot more pleasant back here. Whoa. Nice, we have a net. 1 strike, 2 balls, 1 out. Bases are clear. Connor, sometimes you need to move at other places, like over there or over there, just so they don't get bored. Like me. Gonna call a foul. Okay, the calls. 1 out, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Connor, we call them grandma shots. Grandma wants to see them playing. This grandma would. All right, top of the fourth, tied score 1-1. No runners on base, 2 outs for Sherwood, and we have number 7, Alex Ruffner, up to bat.
Open this bad boy up. I won't let It's so hot. In this chair. No, there's no air close. Friday night at the football game.
Nice strong ball, but it went the wrong way.
Like the third and fourth inning.
Checking the temperature to see if it got cooler when the sun went behind the cloud, but that's only wishful thinking. Feels cooler. Oh! Walter tries for the fouls, not able to get there in time, so it's going to be 2 strikes, 2 outs. Alex trying to keep the inning alive for the Sherwood marksman.
I love those birthday pictures. And you took Emma, and I even called her Christmas pictures. Yeah. Are the fair? They were perfect. Where was you? They were perfect. She did have pictures of the fair. She's a ballet dancer. Yeah. She was one of my students. I mean, they're not.
Yeah, she asked her. She needed a, well, she wanted a photographer to take pictures of her and her son on the
Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the fourth. Ball 4, she's going to walk. So Sherwood's going to have 1 on base, 2 outs. And we have Mackenzie Ruffner up to bat. I'm sorry, that's Shy Jansen.
I felt bad. I felt really bad.
One ball, 2 strikes, 2 out, 1 on base. Inside ball.
There you go.
3 strikes, 3 out. So that's going to put the Sherwood Marksmen down, and in come the Lady Panthers. So we're in the bottom of the 4th, and we're still at a tied score 1-1. Haven't seen any action, running action since the first inning. That's okay. What matters most is how you end this game.
I can't do that.
Okay, Connor. It auto-focuses. So as you move, it's trying to focus. So don't go too fast. Okay? So like if you're going to show the dugout and kind of stay there. Because if not, you're moving and it's going. Oh, I like that though. Thank you. The number one thing they tell me is that, couldn't you ever show the scoreboard? It's really hard to see it over in on the boys' field. So Connor Meyer has this good shot of the scoreboard. Tied score 1-1. Bottom of the 4th inning. Noster playing the Sherwood Marksmen.
I'm taking it. Hey, have a good trip. That'll be fun. I'm gonna do all that and then get next. It's a different kind of hot.
Go, Hagel.
Lauren Hagel up to start us out. Lauren's a senior.
Trying it, thinking I'll be better. Oh, my dick's not so bad.
Whoa! Nice!
Right in the gap.
Straight down the gap. Safe walk to first. We're going to have Miss Caitlin Everett's trying to advance her. So, top of the 4th, 1 on base, no outs.
Let's go, 11. Six figure. Let's go. Through.
Let's stay there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Come on, Caitlin. Next one over the backyard. So we'll have to take the dogs out. I have some people at work, but they can't.
Butt rolls foul.
Let's go, 11. Come on now.
So we'll travel on the Thursday, and then the Airman's Run and stuff is on Thursday for Halloween.
Lauren Hagel able to steal second on that missed ball, a missed strike. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 on second base. Tied score 1-1.
Contact, all you need.
Hagel's on the move. She's on third base now in a good in scoring position.
You got her set.
Good job, Lauren. What?
Come on!
Tries to throw Hagel out at third, but she is safe. Dirty, but safe.
Sorry. No, I said it to him. I said that to him.
Let's go, 1-7.
We have Emma Frisbee up to bat. So 1 out. Hagel on third, ready to score. Ooh, we're going to play trap. And she drops the ball. Dang it. Hagel's back on third, just keeping everybody awake.
What about Aunt Wendy? No. Or, no, JB tomorrow.
Come on, Frank. Just lay one down. Lay one down.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on third. Emma Frisbee up to bat. Ball. Little low. Been riding on a tied score since first inning, so Hagel would like to advance the Panthers' score a bit to give us a little room. Gonna call that a strike, so it's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. And we've got a nice hit, but it went wide. Foul tip. Keeping it alive. Let's do it, Emma.
Come on, Emma. Oh, Emma.
Full count. 2 strikes, 3 balls. 1 on third, 1 out. Important play for the Panthers.
Come on, Emma.
Sister Olivia Frisbee's going to come up. Continue to keep things moving.
They got to check 1A. Let's go. There you go.
Bazanga was quick, but not quite quick enough on that one. Two outs, 2 strikes. Olivia Frisbee up to bat. Signals a bunt. Whoa. Out at third. So we're going to retire the 4th inning with Panthers moving into a lead of 2-1 thanks to the Hagel and Frisbee combination.
I didn't eat a good lunch, so that's my problem.
I don't know. 7, I think. 9, maybe. I think it's 7. You ought to be shooting them in the circle while they do that. Top of the 5th, number 5. I don't think that's 5. Sherwood looking to get some action started. Number 8, Mackenzie Rufner. But rolls foul. That's going to be 2 strikes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry. I didn't know that.
Come on, Sadie.
Rufner puts it against the backstop. Count's going to be 2-0. Top of the 5th. Score 2-1. Lady Panthers lead. Mackenzie's able to run on the 3rd strike, so she is going to be safe at first. Top of the 5th, 1 on first, no outs. And we have 17, Sarah Dunker up to bat. Whoa. Cassidy tries to throw, bundle of errors, and Sherwood's going to score and leave one on third.
Go, shake it off. Got out the ball first. Let's go.
24, Grace Parrott up to bat. One strike, one ball, no outs. Player on third. Sherwood's in the position to take the lead of this game.
320.
Sadie pitches a strike.
They get collected, and then they, to make phone calls, they can, like when they get there, instead of doing calling cards, they get their phone.
Estella Huntsman moving up to catch that ball from left field. That was an important play for the Knobnoster Panthers. That's first out for the top of the fifth inning. So we have a tied game, 2-2, top of the fifth. Sherwood still has a player on third. And Mac Morgan up to bat.
Ours starts previews this Friday. So ours will be next week.
Solid hit. And it's caught. 17's ready to able to take up and still bring in the run.
Okay. What's the thing? Polar?
So Sherwood moves into the lead. 2-3 Sherwood. Two outs, top of the fifth. Number 25, Sam Hook up to bat.
Well, you'd have to put together a school, wouldn't you?
Sam Hook did her job, put a nice fly out in center field. And another fly, and we're going to call that quits for the top of the fifth inning, 3 outs. But the damage has been done, so the Panthers are going to come back and try to reclaim the lead. Girls are waking up at the bottom of the fourth. Knobnoster was able to pull ahead with Hagel coming in off of an RBI by Emma Frisbee. Then Sherwood's able to score the top of the fifth, first inning on series of errors by the Lady Panthers. And then with 2 flies, 1 on third, they were able to bring a player in. So now Sherwood leads 3-2.
Sadie.
Let's go, Sadie.
One out. Sadie Parks up to bat. Bottom of the fifth. Sherwood leads 3-2. One out, one strike on Parks. That's going to be a ball. One strike, one ball. Solid hits by Parks get by second base, and Sadie is going to be on first. Caroline Corbett's going to be put in to run for Parks.
Nice hit, Sadie.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Good job, Seven.
Seven's able to steal to second on the ball.
Let's go, Sarah. Good eye.
Connor, did she hit the ball? Or did she hit the ball, or why did she get to advance? Because they dropped the ball.
Yeah.
Okay. Silly rule. Sarah Walter is able to advance to first. Advances Carolyn Corbett to third. So we're at the bottom of the fifth inning, one out. We have the tying run on third and the advancing run on first. Interesting point of the evening for the Lady Panthers.
Let's go, Liv. Come on, Liv. You got this. Come on, Liv. Go, Liv. See small, Liv. See small. Let's go.
Good take.
Let's go, Liv.
Where you going, Liv?
Walter's able to go to second base, so now we have runners on second and
Come on,
third,
kid, you got
one
this.
out. Olivia Bazanga up to bat. And we have a strike or a punt, but it rolls foul. Solid hit going down the first baseline, rolls foul.
There you go, Liv. There you go.
Hey, keep fighting, Liv. You got this.
2 strikes, 1 ball. 2 players on base. Tying run on third. Winning run on second.
Come on, Liv.
Whoa. Olivia almost got her teeth flossed with that one.
Let's go, 2-3. You got it now. Here we go.
Ball. What? All right, that's 2 out. We still have 1 second, 1 on third. We have Estella Huntsman up to bat.
Come on, Estella. Let's score these 2 runs. Let's go, babe.
Stella had a key play for us catching that fly a while back, so now she's ready to move these ladies around.
Bases, scores run, Stella.
Try to hold the Sherwood marksman and then try to come back in and score.
And this Saturday's a tournament. Are you going, Joseph? JB?
Dagger. Good job.
So Sadie Parks,
One are brown lab. She's got a white patch here, all 4 paw, like the tips of her fingers are paw.
3. Wow, nice placement. Woo! To get a run. Nice butt right down the third baseline. Pitcher picks it up before it can
Let's go, OJ.
the tying run.
Gotta protect now. Let's go.
And she's going to be thrown out at first. So Panthers repeat, leaving 2 on base, but they were able to tie the score. Score is 3. The pictures. 2 strikes, 1 ball. Top of the 7th, tied score 3-3. Nomnoster Panthers playing Sherwood Marksmen.
Squeeze it, Sarah. Let's go, girls.
2 strikes, 2 balls, 2 outs. Oh.
Thursday, yeah. Not a whole week long, yeah.
Sarah able to make it to first base based on Sarah slipping in the gravel. Sarah Walters catcher for Sherwood for Panthers.
Those both are snow makeup for us. So if it snows,
Grace Parrott back up to bat. Grace is a senior trying to move her teammates on around those bases.
Go, Sadie.
2 outs, 2 balls. We're in the top of the third, tied 3-3. 1 on first. Lays it in the gap. They're not going to be able to catch it, but they're able to hold her to a single. So now we have 1 on second, 1 on first, and Mac Morgan up to bat. Did we play 7 or 9? Solid hit. Oh. And it is over the fence for a home run. And that advances the score to 6-3.
Let's go. We got 2 down. Shot, Sadie.
Archie, and Ready, Set, Grow, ran by Wendy Bazenga.
That's the venue that it's
Those two businesses continue to be a strong support to the program. If others want to be sponsors, we encourage you to contact Neva Allen at nallen.k12.mo.us.
Let's go, 2-3.
Walter's out on first.
Come on, Liv.
23, Olivia Bazenga up to bat. Let's go, Olivia. Woo-woo.
Say you
Let's
can.
go, Liv. Come on, Liv.
One up to bat to get us started.
You got it, Stella.
Stella Huntsman trying to keep the game alive. Bottom of the seventh, score is 6-3, Sherwood leads.
Good eye.
Come on, Stella.
Nice. Good eye.
Give you a good
Better
one.
watch those.
Good job.
Come on, Estella, so you can.
You got it, Stella. You got it, Stella.
Pitch of the night.
Hey, battle back, battle back.
Bottom of the sixth, score is 6-3, Sherwood leads. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and 2 balls.
Good.
That's a ball. We're live for another pitch.
Hey, you got it, Stella.
Whoa!
Nice. Hey, way to battle, way to battle.
Come on, Lauren.
I'll sign out. So they're going to walk across and hit hands. Oh, yearbook Facebook. So